Okay, what's up, guys? So, I wanted to overall talk about a particular YouTuber that I'm a big fan of her. I've reacted to her videos. I've listened to her music. I've watched her like her reactions to like music videos and stuff. That's what she was like well known for. But Lael Hansen, if you guys don't know who she is, just a like words can't really describe her. She's just one of those people where it's like you have to have a friend like that in your life at some point in time. Very cool, down to earth person. I've never met her personally, but I could just like tell from videos like, oh yeah, like if I was trapped in the room with this girl, we most likely would have just been cracking up laughing about stuff. But anyways, a while ago she disappeared from YouTube, and I just seen like just like checking and stuff, like because I seen like some videos like in my recommendations about her and stuff, and then I searched up her name to like see if anything came out, and that's when I came across a video. Like I didn't click on it, but it did say like she deleted all of her stuff. And yeah, she had music on SoundCloud. She had Instagram posts, tweets. She had videos, all these things that she deleted. And now I'm like worried. Now I'm scared. And maybe she's doing it for a reason. And maybe it's like just not deleted. I don't know. Like maybe it's like all of her stuff is on private. That's the case, then all right. I will hope to see these videos again. But if it's deleted, I don't know. Maybe she's gonna come back and bring something different to the YouTube platform. But it's that type of stuff where I'm like, man, it scares me because like I remember there was at a point in time where it was this like girl that I used to be friends with, and I remember she dealt with some like personal issues in her life, and I'm telling you guys, I tried my best to like help her in things. And she overall she did push me away, but I did, like, it was a while ago, I messaged her brother, and I asked her like how's she doing and things, and he told me like she's doing well, got a job and stuff. And so it's just good to like hear like the person's okay. And then that's like what worries me, like I mean, yeah, it's like we that, I think that was the video that I see that was just dumb, where it was like somebody said like Lael Hansen is dead, but she deleted all of her stuff. Like I'm saying, like I don't know. I overall don't, yeah, I don't think she's dead. I don't think she's like died or any of that stuff. But it just does kind of worry me though. Like a person's been silent for this long, and I mean, like take the like take your break. For however long you need to take a break from YouTube, do that and stuff. But and I can understand like like why she's taking a break, because she was like, cause she was, I think, yeah, she was friends with the rapper or musician XXX Tentacion. And I remember when he died and then she came out with that video, it was even hard for me to watch that video because I was a big fan of him myself. So it's like to watch that video, I'm like, I'm not really a crying individual and stuff. I don't really like crying. But a video like that most likely would have made me cry. I remember I watched her reaction to his Moonlight music video, and I'm like, this ain't, I want to watch it just because and stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, this, I'm not cut out for stuff like that. I don't like crying and things, and I come onto the YouTube platform and stuff, I want to be happy, I want to like let people know and like give them that motivation that whatever you're dealing with, there's always light at the end of that tunnel and stuff that you're in and things. You might be at the darkest moment of your life, but just know like you're going to find a way out of whatever you're dealing with and things. So, but yeah, I remember she was like taking that pretty hard, and then I know when Juice World, when he passed away, I think that's when she took the break and stuff. And here's the thing: I understand how it feels to lose people. Like from 2016 all the way up until like maybe last year, the maybe the year before. At some point in time, it either ended in 2018 or 2019, but it was like past few years and stuff. I experienced a lot of death from like friends, family, from like it was November 2016, and then in March of 2017 I lost both my grandfathers. And then in that moment, like, or in the middle of that, I lost a like childhood friend of mine. And then it was after that there was like more like friends that from like friends I met in high school, from people. It's like then like of course like XXX and Juice World. People that it's like I was listening to on a regular basis and things, and they passed away. And that's the thing. Like people are gonna handle stuff differently. So like I'm here to like talk on it today and stuff. And Lael Hansen, she was a tad bit closer to these guys. Like these guys like came out, messaged her. So I would imagine like you have somebody that you idolize like hit you up and let you know like I appreciate the content and stuff that that you're posting to like promote my stuff and overall like loving the music that I'm coming out with, and then that person's like up and gone one day. I would imagine that is a little bit hard. And I remember when XXX he never like reached out or messaged me and things, but I did listen to his music every single day. Still to this day, I listen to like remixes of his songs. I listen to his music all the time. So the day he passed away, oh yes, believe it, I was depressed. I seriously was, because that was something I was not expecting. It wasn't. So that's why I'm like, yeah, when I hear things like that, people passing away, dying, and it's like from people that I don't know or from people that I do know, it does leave me in the state where I am a little bit depressed and stuff. So yeah, but like I handled it, and I just went back to doing what I've been doing and things. It's thing is, it's like that's life. Like it's like it's sad that that's how life is, but at the same time, it's like that is life. It's just the way that it goes down. Like you don't really expect it to go down like that. So that's why it's overall messed up. And I just hope and pray at the end of the day, like Lael Hansen, she's doing all right and stuff. Like I don't know what's necessarily going on with her and things, but I really do hope and pray the best for her, because it sucks, to like know that people are dealing with stuff and things, and you try your best to help them, but then you can't. And that's why I'm like that's what like really like eats me up inside, where there's friends that I want to help out. That's happened to me like a couple of times. There's been like friends that overall wanted to like help out, and then I overall I couldn't. But I will hope and pray that they're in like a better standing today. But yeah, it's just messed up, when you want to help somebody. And trust me, if I could, like if I knew well on where Lael Hansen was at, like I would be over at her place like every single day, like making sure she's okay and stuff, like making sure everything's all right. And I'm like, and people, you can say what you want, call me a simp, call me all these different names and all that stuff, but I'm like, look, a person's life is just like way too important to me. From my enemies all the way to my like the greatest people in my life and things. I would not want somebody to end their lives over something like that they have to deal with. Because my thing is like everybody's dealing with this. They're gonna handle it differently. If you handle it differently than other people, that's okay. But I just man, like I at the end of the day, I just really hope that she's doing all right. It's just it sucks that it's like people overall like they deal with things like that. You would like you want to like hope and pray that they just that they can overcome it and things, but people are gonna handle things differently. So overall, yeah, just pray for Lael Hansen, cause like, and don't believe any of these like conspiracy theories like, oh, she did, she's gone for this, she's gone for that and stuff. Like the girls, like she's taking a break from YouTube. When she comes back and wants to over, if she wants to talk about it, she can talk about it. If she wants to pretend like she never did take a break and get right back into doing what she's doing, we have to respect that. But overall, like I just hope and pray that she's doing all right and stuff. So, anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I just wanted to get that off my chest, because like really, I've been thinking about like her, mental state now for a while and things, and it's getting to the point where I'm like, like not, I wouldn't necessarily say mentally drained, but I'm like, dang man, I just want to know if she's okay. That's all that I really want to know and stuff. I don't care if she makes a post, I don't care if she reaches out to me privately, I don't care. I just need to know if she's all right. That's it. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and hearing me out, and peace.